Today on the channel, we're going to unbox the AC58 from Xvive. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing. I've got this AC58 unit from Xvive. What is the AC58, you ask? Well, I'm glad that you did. Let's take a look at what's inside this box and we'll do a complete review and test of this product, okay? Now, Xvive have been sending me stuff for a long time and I have been very impressed with their wireless units, their guitar tuners, everything that they've sent. Great people to work with. I'm not paid to do these I'm not paid to do these videos. They're kind of sponsored because they send me these units for free and I get to put them on the channel. But I'll put the link in the description below if you're interested. Take a look at it. So this is the AC58 guitar wireless system. Let's take a look at this in closer detail. I'll change the camera angle around and we'll open this up, see what it looks like on the inside, and I'll provide you a full comprehensive test and give you the specs. All right, let's do it. Okay, so this is the AC58 guitar wireless system. It includes an A58 guitar wireless system itself and the BCA58 charging case. So it looks like it will charge in this case. Looks kind of like a DJI product, the way that they've got the charging case with the unit itself. So on the back, if we look at the specs before we open this up, let's see, it's 5.8 gigahertz, true diversity wireless, high-end resolution 24-bit to 48 hertz audio. There's less than 5 milliseconds of latency, up to 5 hours of battery life, 6 wireless channels, 110 dB dynamic range, signal to noise ratio 110 dB, wireless range up to 100 feet. For guitar, bass, other musical instruments, got a 1/4 inch jack. Frequency response is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz and compatible with active and passive pickups. Scans for wireless status and selects the best channel automatically. So let's take a look at that. Pretty excited. I love wireless units. I love nice, affordable, high quality wireless units. Makes playing shows and just playing guitar so much nicer. All right, so this is cool. This is a really nice looking charging case. So here's our Xvive case right here. You can see how big it is. Take a look at this on the outside of the case. It looks like a power button and a charging button and an input for a USB or a micro USB slot so you can charge this case up. And then here are the transmitter and the receiver, okay? And this is what would go inside the guitar right here. Like all Xvive products, the channel selector and the on-off button are on the sides of these units. And then when you're done, it's got this USB port, and inside the case there's your USB, and these would just plug in to this thing that's automatically charged. You charge this thing up by plugging it in the wall and it charges. So there we go. Take a look at it. I plugged them in and it's fully green. So the way that what that indicates to me is that they are charged completely. Holding this button down to see if it does anything. So I need to look at the manual, I guess, to go over the details of that. But it does come with the Xvive product manual and the owner's manual in the box. So let me plug my guitar in and we'll see, if it works, which I'm sure it will, and the ease of use, and give it a full test. Cool, let's do it. Okay, so here's a real-time test. I'm in front of my Friedman BE and I've got the units charged. They came fully charged. As you can see, the green LEDs on the front of this thing are all the way lit up 100%. So we're good to go. If they weren't charged completely, when I plug them in the wall, it'll eventually show you when these are completely charged up. My experience, Xvive wireless units last a long time, so the battery life on these probably be a good 2 or 3 hours, in all honesty. So we're going to see how easy this is to get going. So it says it selects automatically the best channel, right? So we're going to turn these units on, and as soon as I turn them on the side, the blue and the green lights shined up on both of these units within like half a second. And it looks like it has selected channel 6 for us, okay? So this one is the transmitter, this is the receiver. So let's put the transmitter in the guitar, we're gonna put the receiver in the input jack of the Friedman. Turn the standby off. And it's working, so straight out of the box, like fresh out of the box. Turned it on, plugged it in, and we're playing. So it's essentially plug and play, that simple. Absolutely no latency. It sounds good and it feels good. I really like it. Sounds great. I really like the fact that it was simple. To me as a guitar player, simplicity is the most important thing next to reliability. And I would say, based on appearance, based on the durability of this product and the way that the experiences I've had with Xvive products, I've never had any Xvive product fail on me over the last, I guess, 2 or 3 years since I've been demoing their products. They make really nice equipment. Again, I'm not sponsored for this stuff, so I'm not trying to give you a sales pitch. Just shooting you straight. This is a nice unit. The launch date is 24 hours from me filming this, so it's going to be launched on the 14th of October from what I understand. So we should be able to see some pricing information at that point. So I'm not really sure what we're looking at on cost on this because the product launch is in the future from me filming this video. So I will put the link in the description below. Let me know your thoughts, and if there's other Xvive products that you've used or recommend, put those in the comments below. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing, comment below, and as always, have an awesome day. Peace out.